this a little bit better, but then Chizzy is playing some excellent stuff at the minute.
100.
I have to say, we haven't seen a great deal from DeVos this year. Not much to get excited about anyway. Chizzy could be looking at the bull here. Well, went for the extra treble, didn't get it. That means he's not on a finish. Whereas a 25 would have got him to a finish, and DeVos is down to 1. So if DeVos can take this 161,
57.
It's another break. It's 4 on the spin. It's 4-2, and Dave Chisnall didn't even get himself a chance to stop him, and he is on. Ooh, no longer. But a great setup shot from DeVos. Can he arrest the slide, Dave Chisnall? He can still.
Yeah, 107.
Treble 19 for bull. Oh, he's trying to slide in alongside that one. Couldn't get it done, 24. And DeVos, 2 very good visits, leaves himself on double 12. It is 4 legs on the spin for Gert DeVos against yesterday's champion. And the Belgian is in charge of this. Did you see this coming when Dave Chisnall was 2-0 up?
$180.
5 maximums for Dave Chisnall. He kind of needed that one, because here comes Gert DeVos.
140.
He leaves himself 81 after 9. He's on a potential 11 darter himself to win it, but he may not get a go. Double top for Chiz.
84.
Oh, it would have been back-to-back 4 visit legs, and Dave Chisnall going to go out in round 1, the day after winning the title. Oh, and he's missed a big number. He's gone for the 12 segment, not got anything.
49.
So Gert DeVos should have had a dart to win it. He has made a mess of it. They're not close. And that one
10.
was, but not close enough. So when it looked like Gert DeVos might have blown his chance, he does get opportunities.
Game shot on
and this time he does not miss. Gert DeVos, a 6-4 winner, probably his best display of the year. Through the darts, he would always get more bounce outs than other players. Just see a little trace of
96.
frustration creeping into Willie O'Connor, but he's won 3 legs on the spin here. Willie Borland, the latest player to win through. That's over on board 16. He's taken out Jim Williams by 6 legs to 3.
121. $134.
Bullseye it is.
60.
Not there. Certainly a better attempt than last time. Double top.
Game shot.
And double top is there. It is 4 on the spin. It is turning in to a march to victory for Willie O'Connor. The second time he's done that in this game. Jose could not leave a finish from 3-4-5.
130.
So O'Connor had the freedom to do what he wanted, and he did.
$95.
That'll do. 171. Then sets it up to leave tops, and it is multiple match darts for Willie O'Connor. You'd have to say he's been the more consistent, the more threatening player right the way through
39.
this. Is 5 or 6 points in the averages.
Game shot.
And a 3-leg difference. It is Willie O'Connor who comes through the opener. He will take on Gert DeVos in the second round here at Barnsley Metrodome. Early stages there, but looks like a cracker. 2-1 Sedlacek. Averaging up towards the 100 teens, so a lively start in that real European clash.
43.
Well, it was neat and tidy from Adrian Lewis in the previous leg. won it in 15 darts. After 15 darts here, he's hoping to be on
60.
a ton, but it's only a ton 40.
Gavlas only took 43 out of that 146 he was looking at in the previous visit, though. He can rescue it here with a treble 20, but he's making a real meal of this.
Now, if I was Adrian Lewis here, it'd be
47.
60 tops tops. Well, he was going for the 60, but I've no idea what he would have done afterwards.
60.
I don't think it'll be tops tops with 3 in hand. Not the DeVos route. It probably won't be any route at all, because Gavlas wants tops himself and gets it for 4-2. Still wouldn't back him to win the leg.
Well, a decent setup shot from Adam Gavlas, and it really will pile the pressure on. He's going to the bullseye again for reasons I don't fully understand.
74.
Double 10. Round and round the merry-go-round once more.
20.
You can see the confusion written across his face as he's throwing at these doubles and missing and missing and missing. Is Gavlas going to put him out of his misery? Well, he should get a match dart here. He does. It's the bullseye. He's had plenty of practice throwing at it.
91.
He's not really that close to it there.
This is now the 25th dart that he's thrown at a double in the match. 26th.
10.
And he's missed 24 of them.
Well, he's been good on double 16, Gavlas. It's the one thing you can say. Does he hit it again? He does hit it again. It's the one thing you could rely on in this game. Adam Gavlas hitting double 16, and both of them missing pretty much everything else they went for in the match.
From the tournament that was played here, because there were some fabulous performances.
57.
Well, that match between Whitlock and Barneveld has gone down to a last leg. This could be the last leg of this match, but it might not be, because Danny
59.
Jansen has the opportunity to break here. Needed one of those 2 trebles, and Matt Campbell
40.
will get match darts. 2 at tops, and he only needs 1. It has been clinical from Campbell, but he does give himself the chance to break. It's an outside chance, but you can't hit what you don't leave.
140.
And leaving 64 means Price might only get 1 dart at double.
90.
The target will be treble 8. And now 16. And you know the rest.
Game shots.
Borland couldn't punish. Borland fluffed his lines. Price punished to the hilt.
100.
But Willie did match the max. And they're all square in the leg and could be all square in the match. If Borland finds a treble 20 here, it's 3 at tops when he returns.
140.
And all Price can do is hit and hope. Go high.
140.
This could be key. This could be key. And Borland is up to the task. Well, well, well.
134.
Will he beat Price? Doesn't like that dart.
57.
Keeps his head about him, but Gerwyn Price can try and plant a couple of treble 20s in here and pile the pressure on Willie Borland.
97.
Well, he's decided to leave the big fish. He thinks that he's more likely to hit a 170 than Borland is to hit a 167.
99.
Well, Borland hasn't hit the 167. And Price won't hit the 170. 68 then for the match, for a big win for Big Willie.
98.
Two darts.
64.
Squandered. And having got himself the icebreaker, he now has to survive.
Game shot.
But Gerwyn Price, Chisnall in the last 4 yesterday, the eventual winner. having beaten Borland en route. Wins
59.
2 against Durrant, Mansell, Smith and King. The 142 for Price when he comes back. I would imagine the route will be treble 17.
94.
And again, well, he doesn't get the bedfellow, and that means Borland might have one last chance. One treble gets him a dart at double. He's already missed 2 to send Price packing. But now
47.
the world number 2 has darts to do the job. And his second goes in. It was a big opportunity there for Willie Borland, but he missed the chance that he carved out for himself. Anderson won. Luke Humphries, of course, the number 1 seed, another one to be toppled early in the tournament, although you couldn't really describe that as a shock, could you?
133.
Oh, great stuff this. Fabulous stuff.
93.
Well, the 1-2-1 narrowly missed by James Wilson, and now Martin Lukeman wants the 1-3-2 for a 12-dart leg. This would be a real champagne moment. And he's popped the cork. And now the bullseye. Oh, what a finish that is. Raise a glass to Martin Lukeman. He's had one more ton visit.
180.
Well, the 180 column now reads 2-1 in favour of Martin Lukeman, but the match column may read W for Wilson. However, he can't finish now.
51, yeah.
19, stay away from the treble.
80.
Does that. And it is bullseye, I feel sure. 17. And double top.
42.
James Wilson has the opportunity to book his place in the 3rd round of a PDC Pro Tour tournament, and he's done it with a victory against Martin Lukeman. Well, who would you like to have a 1-2-1?
96.
Won't be James Wade. It might be Damon Heta. It is, with a brilliant bullseye. And it is a 3rd straight breaker throw. Nobody can get a hold on this match. Halfway to what would be his first win against James Wade outside of Australia.
60.
It's the only time that they've locked horns this year.
128. $60.
Doesn't have a title to his name yet in 2022, James Wade.
Game shot.
And it's getting unlikely. 55 PM, that's for viewers here in the UK.
90.
If you're watching around the world, then it's starting in about 3 minutes.
$140.
Well, this match might not make it to the start of that one because Heta has left a possible finish after 9 darts.
98.
Another in there to finish with a flourish.
Game shot on the map.
Damon Heta hammers James Wade. A 6-1 success against a malfunctioning machine.
$60. $63.
He's just going through the maths in his head, trying to leave himself on tops. That's where he wants to do most of his business, as Berry,
140.
the 2 treble visit, gets himself down to a makeable finish.
$38.
But he cannot find double 10. And Berry, all of a sudden, he could just hop in front of Michael Smith again. Great dart. Leaves tops.
96.
Ooh, missed opportunity. Surely Michael Smith on double 10. Yeah, it is in there. Michael Smith leads in this one for the darts. Barry Van Peer leaves himself on a 2-darter. How about this to win it, though? No, not going to happen.
49.
Both on 76.
$60.
And Berry cannot take it out. If Michael Smith can, game over.
$36.
It isn't game over yet. Match dart missed by the bully boy. Big swig of water for Berry Van Peer. Hit this, force a last leg decider. He's still in with a chance. Again, going through the routine. Oh no, and that sees the chance evaporate. Sliding into the 11 means that he doesn't get another dart for it, and Berry Van Peer surely now will be sent packing. He misses out on what would have been his first quarter-final of the year. He is racing ahead in these legs to give himself multiple opportunities to win each of them. The question is, how many darts has it taken him to finish him?
$140.
Even at 140 doesn't put him within striking distance. Damien, he can do what he likes here. Dirk. Does he go for it? I don't think he will.
95.
Decides against it. Sensible play. Leaves double 16 when he returns.
100.
And no problem this time around for Dirk. 13-darter. PDC, proper ranked senior darts. Yes, we've seen him playing the Challenge Tour and the Development Tour, Damien. I mean, the bloke's not even qualified for a European Tour event yet.
$60.
Yeah, very nicely done. The 135 following up that 180. And Dirk van Dijvenbode, just when he was wobbling, has given himself more match darts. Good setup shot from Damien Mole, but he's having to rely on Dirk missing. He has been missing, but he does not miss this time around. It's a brilliant last leg from Dirk van Dijvenbode.
Boda is making Boris look a fool at the moment. 5-1 to DVD.
140.
That's Boris Kritschmar, for those just tuning in, not Boris Koltsov, who did reach a final earlier this year.
He did. Treble 10. And he's just slipped into the 15s there, so he'll need to tidy it up.
65.
And does do exactly that.
So in all likelihood, the game will go level.
140.
For the first time since 0-0.
Game shot.
And it does. He's in a good position here. Even though Price is on to finish first, Heta every chance now of leading by 3 and moving 1 away. And Price won't be taking out the biggest finish of them all. This could be a very significant moment for Damon Heta.
3-1 down to the highest ranked player in the tournament. Well, it's absolutely sublime from Damon Heta. This is brilliant. Gerwyn Price, yes, his level might have dropped a little bit, but he's still averaging 103 for the entire game. He has not been poor. And Damon Heta is going to beat a guy he's never beaten in a ranking event before. And he's going to do it by blasting past him from 3-1 down to win it 7-3 by the looks of it.
You can't really say that the Iceman has been caught cold, can you? Because he's played at a decent standard, a more than decent standard, all the way through the match himself, averaging in 3 figures.
96.
But Heta has just carried on striking while the iron is hot.
And it is very, very hot. The Heat Damon Heta wins 6 legs on the spin to roar back from 3-1 down. His first ever victory in a ranking event against Gerwyn Price.